last Saturday. How good did that feel to get a chance to touch the ball?
Robense Therezie.
It felt really good, you know, to get an opportunity to touch the ball and showcase my skills. I mean, especially against a Florida team. I mean, you know, since I'm from Florida, I mean, you know, I just had to show them boys, you know, what it's really about. I mean, I don't have nothing against Florida, but, you know, had a chance to prove what a real Florida boy is about, you know, in Alabama.
Yeah. Just kind of talk about your progression this year. How much more comfortable do you feel on defense now that you've had, you know, a chance to play a pretty good bit?
I mean, I've been catching up with everything, like, very fast. And I feel more like, I mean, I've been here long enough to know everything and to do, you know, to be trusted to be on the field as I am now and more confident to face anyone, you know, that's in front of me. I mean, no matter who he is or how big of fame he has, I mean, I feel very confident.
How many snaps did you get on defense the other day?
I mean, just a series.
Okay.
I mean, since I got that penalty on that hit on the quarterback, I mean, that was it for me.
Did you actually touch the guy on that play?
I mean,
like he dove.
Yeah, I clotheslined him on that play. I mean, that's just how I play the game. You know, something like Ray Lewis and them boys in the league, you know, just very physical. So.
You picked up a few personal fouls, maybe 3 this year? How many?
2.
2, okay.
2.
One was celebrating, right?
Yeah.
Which was questionable, and then the one against Florida was kind of questionable. You weren't really going for his head. He just kind of got into your way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the good answer. Okay. Right. But when you have a personal foul, they kind of that changes how much you can play. Like they say, it's like a penalty on the team. In a way.
Well, I think, you know, for a freshman, you know, pretty much. But, you know, if it was a veteran guy, you know, he'll probably know better and, you know, stay in the game.
Mm-hmm. You usually do some extra running for that?
Nah. Just had a penalty for just being too physical, you know.
You don't see that often for a cornerback. I mean, you go out there trying to assert yourself, trying to make yourself look like you're fearless.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just the look. I mean, it's just the way I've been playing the game since I signed up for it. You know, since I was 13. I mean, you know, people ask me why do I hit, like, tackle like that, dive at people? I mean, you know, and when I look at myself, when I see myself doing that, I just go for the ball, you know. Just go for the ball. I mean, I know we've been trained, like, to tackle in a position, but I mean, you know, I'm not quite comfortable with that, you know. I don't want to be like just a me guy, but, you know, I just like to tackle the way I'm comfortable tackling stuff.
Well, if you miss a few, then they're going to really get on you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, I know when to wrap up and when not to, you know, and when to get a big hit.
So who are you playing behind right now?
Chris Davis.
What's it like watching him? What have you learned from watching him play?
I mean, what I learned from watching him play is the techniques that, you know, he does on the field. I mean, you know, he's very confident too. You know, he gets sets when he gets set. I mean, you don't have to rush, and he just play the game smooth. You know.
Obviously, you get the physicality down playing cornerback in this league, but where do you think you need to make the most improvement at this point?
Well, the most improvement that I think I need is the technique, you know, and a little bit more coverage. I mean, that's what I work on every day, you know, just in case, you know, someone goes down. But I feel like I'm there, just about there.
How much fun is it for you and Jermaine and Jonathan to kind of be 3 true freshmen out there and playing a role at cornerback already?
A lot of fun. I mean, when we're at the games, we just, you know, just clown around, laugh around, and we get in, we just do what we have to do, and it's just fun. I mean, even especially on special teams, you know, we get out there, we do what we have to do, we come back on the sideline, we talk about it, then we laugh, you know, about, you know, punishing our opponent, and then come in the next day and see it on film.
Talk about the Cadillac nickname. How'd you get that? Why do you like that?
I got the Cadillac nickname when I first started playing football. I mean, the first position I played was running back. My coach, gave me that nickname because he said I reminded him of a player named Cadillac, which was at Auburn, and they played for the Tampa Bay Bucks. And since then, I've been living it on. You know.
You're making me feel old. I remember when he was a freshman here, man. And when did you start playing football?
When I was 13.
Okay.
I started when I was 13, and the first position I played was running back.
And have you met him?
No, I haven't had a chance to meet him.